One of the most interesting personal journeys of anybody I've ever met in prop tech. And not only that, this man has the $1 million smile that we all wish we could put together. And by the way, his business is fabulous and growing very quickly as well. Please put your hands together for Niran from OnTarget.
This is Nepal, where I grew up and had the opportunity to design and build on the foothills of some of the highest mountains in the world. It was challenging and exciting. Working for the United Nations, I had the opportunity to work in some of the most impactful projects globally, including this project in Ivory Coast of road construction during war and natural disaster. My next destination was New York, where I was involved in a $1 billion renovation project of United Nations headquarters. Well, working for 10 years in 6 countries and 3 continents, I realized 2 common denominators. First, humans are capable of building anywhere and under any difficult circumstances, be it war or natural disaster. And construction projects are delayed and over budget everywhere. Well, these experiences led me to a huge opportunity and hence the birth of OnTarget. Hi, I'm Niran, CEO and co-founder of OnTarget. And OnTarget finally enables construction companies to deliver their projects on time and on budget. Well, how many of you here have been involved in a construction project that was delayed for no good reason? Well, as a taxpayer, your hard-earned dollars are being wasted on inefficient constructions, and a real estate developer is losing your potential revenue because of the delay in construction process. Well, these delays cost project owners more than $250 billion annually, just in the United States alone. Well, why hasn't this problem been solved yet? That's a good question. Well, since we started building pyramids 2,000 years ago, we used manuscripts, and then we had papers. And with the dawn of personal computers, we had software solutions like Microsoft and Oracle, which digitized the process. We like to call that construction tech 1.0. Then we had cloud-based applications, mobile applications, which enable information to be shared everywhere. But what the industry had been waiting for, and finally we bring, is the construction tech 3.0, which fully integrates these fragmented teams, data, and process into a single platform, giving insightful actions to project stakeholders to take actions immediately in real time, so that the project can be on time and on budget. OnTarget unlocks the siloed and hidden data and gives analytical status to project managers to take actions immediately. Well, I like to compare large construction projects to an orchestra. We live in New York City and we love going to Carnegie Hall. Well, an orchestra has different team members and musicians like cello players, the violinists, and it is all being coordinated by an integral member, which is the conductor, which is making sure that everything is in rhythm and harmony. Now, imagine an orchestra without a conductor. Such was the state of the construction industry before OnTarget. Now, using OnTarget, the conductor of the construction symphony, the general contractor, can bring together all the team players of the construction projects, from the project owners to the guys in the field, into a single platform integrated with different software they're using so that they're better decision making. Now, I'd like to walk you through how one of our customers is using OnTarget in one of his projects. This is Alex, CEO of Vector Construction, who's responsible for a renovation project of a $75 million Class A building in west side of Manhattan. First thing what Alex does is Alex integrates all the software that he's using for design, document, and project management to OnTarget so that these softwares can talk to each other. Then he invites his team members, the project managers and the scheduler, to OnTarget. Then he invites the subcontractors, the mechanical, electrical, plumbing, and all the other subcontractors to OnTarget. Now, using the field app, the guys on the field can report the progress as it is happening to Alex, and Alex can manage all the issues immediately. The project managers on the field can also locate themselves virtually in a 3D environment, which is fully powerful with data about the quality and the quantities of the project they're building. Back to the office, using the information from the field, Alex is now able to make proactive decisions rather than reactive decisions, which he has been making. Before using OnTarget, Alex was making decisions after a month of collection of data, analyzing and taking actions. Now using OnTarget, he just does it by the end of the day, which increases productivity, efficiency, and provides 100% transparency. As you know, it's a $1 trillion industry, and billions of dollars are also being spent on solving this problem. However, we just charge a small amount of SaaS fee per user per month. And the results have been great. We've been growing 20% month over month for the last 6 months since we launched our software. And just with our current customers and the pipeline, we're projected for a milestone of $2 million ARR by the end of the year. And we're proud to be working with some of the largest players in the industry who are managing more than $500 million of their portfolio using OnTarget. And we're the only team to execute it. With my background in construction industry, managing large construction projects, I've teamed up with 2 of my best friends, Sanjeev, who brings in a wealth of knowledge from large enterprise software for financial management, and Jimmy, who joined me after selling his company to a Chinese giant. And we have a great team of investors and advisors, including MetaProp. And I'm proud to announce today that we've just onboarded LaGuardia Airport as our pilot customer. Well, if you want to join us to build the future, you can connect me with after the demo. Thank you.
Thank you, Niran. Absolutely fascinating. And congratulations on the new project. We're all really excited to not have to run 2 miles from our taxi to get to our flight on time, because you're going to deliver those projects completed better than anybody else.